Well, if the Memorial Day weekend were like today, I don't think you'd hear too many complaints, Keith.
No, but it's not going to be that easy, unfortunately. The lead up to it, though, certainly is looking good, and another nice day today with a lot of sunshine. That's kind of the hallmark of the first couple of days of this work week. And as I mentioned, just a little bit of cloud cover there into the mid-coast. That's about it, though. The rest of the state, nice and sunny, and that's how yesterday was. That's how tomorrow looks as well. So we're going to get a good part of the weekend with some sunshine. Temperatures 60s along the coast. I think we'll end up about 60 to 65 for most of us by this afternoon, which is a little bit cooler than yesterday, although I don't think it's enough that it makes much of a difference sensibly if you're outside. The difference between 68 and 65. Either way, it's pleasant. The rest of today does look sunny. A few clouds across northern Maine. Tonight, temperatures drop down eventually into the 40s, but a lot of the night is spent right around 50 degrees. The exception of that is north of Bangor. And then tomorrow is another nice day. We might fight a little fog into the mid-coast initially, but we end up sunny. Again, a little bit warmer, up to 68 degrees by tomorrow afternoon. But again, it's just kind of 3 days that are very, very similar here from Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Then we do introduce more clouds on Thursday, but I'm not quite as, not pessimistic, but I thought it was going to be a little bit cloudier on Thursday. But the latest models have backed off that relative humidity a bit, so we'll call it a mixture of sun and clouds there. Temperatures do get to the upper 60s and low 70s. There's an introduction of a little bit more moisture at the surface, so it feels a little bit stickier, although I don't think it is necessarily super humid. And that continues through Thursday night. We start Friday that way as well, and then our next rain chance comes in on Friday afternoon. So we probably get almost the entire work weekend without any precipitation. It'll be Friday afternoon, Friday night that some rain starts to move in, a couple of downpours in there too. And this is where it gets interesting, right? Is this a secondary low? Is it a thing or is it not? And that's at the crux of the disagreement between the European model and the GFS model. Now, yesterday I put my chips on the European model, the more optimistic solution. And I'm still leaning in that direction, although unfortunately I think the European model blinked a little bit towards the GFS, and you'll see that. Here's the rain Friday into Friday night. See how it sticks around through Saturday and a couple of showers all the way through Sunday. That's a departure, but what it has still is reasonable warmth involved in all this. The GFS continues to insist that all the warmth stays to our south straight through the weekend, which would be unfortunately kind of classically what we consider Memorial Day weekend a lot of years. So we'll keep an eye on it. I'm still leaning towards the Euro. You can see, though, that we do have a lot more rain shower activity in there compared to yesterday's forecast. So the weekend's still kind of up for grabs. Showers might linger into Sunday morning. Best part of the weekend, I think, on either model does look like it's Sunday afternoon into Memorial Day itself, but we're going to have to iron out who is right for this weekend between the two big scale models, Pat. And as I mentioned, I hate to see the European model blink a little bit towards the GFS, but there's still plenty of time, so I'm going to wait and see what the next models do.
We will stay tuned, as they say on TV. Thanks, Keith.